Hey, welcome back. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. So today I'm just going to do my makeup. I've got to go out a little bit later and pick up some things for dinner and fold some washing. So that's what we're doing today. So first off, I'm going to start with my moisturizer, and I can't find it. Usually it's like right in front of me. There it is, found it. So we're just going in with this guy today, Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream. Really like this one. I think it does a nice job of like smoothing out. And I find my foundation goes on really nice over this, so yeah. And that's even with not wearing a primer. I haven't been using a primer a lot lately just because I feel like I don't care if my makeup isn't staying on all day. Like, I'm not going out, I'm not going to the gym, I'm not going to work or anything. So, you know, my just around the house makeup, I'm just using moisturizer. So today I'm going to use Fenty. Again, I really like this. So I'm just going to apply that with the dome brush. I really like this foundation because you can kind of sheer it out, but you can also build it up. I find it to be like a really nice foundation. The only thing I don't love is that if you don't use a moisturizer or a primer, it doesn't look that nice. Like, it needs something underneath it. I feel like it just picks up all the dry spots or something. I don't know. But ever since I started using it with the Fenty primer, I've really liked it. And like I said, I really kind of like just this moisturizer underneath. So I'm just going to blend that down my neck and also on my chest a little bit as well, because my chest is always a lot lighter than the rest of my body. I don't know, maybe it's because I keep it covered up. I wear a lot of high neck things, I don't know. So anyway, I just do kind of what's showing. Okay, I might use Shape Tape again. I really like this, so there's no point in like changing what you like, right? Like, I'm somebody, like, when I go to a restaurant, I order the same thing because I know what I like. I'm not somebody who likes to try new things at a restaurant in case I don't like it. I know that sounds so stupid, but there's been so many times where like I've been bullied into trying something new, and then I get it and I'm like, I just wish I would have had, you know, what I usually have. Anyway, so that's why once I find a product that I like, I use it until I run out or until I'm bored with it and need something else to try. So that's my concealer story. And a lot of people say that it really dries them out. I don't find that. But then I have an oily, I'm mostly oily, I suppose. So anyway, you need to try it to see if you like it, I guess, is the thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to contour a little bit today. So I'm going to use the Anastasia. This is a stick foundation. This is in the color Walnut. I bought this and it was way too dark. So I'm just going to kind of go around the outside. Just a little bit there, and then a little bit there to make my lips look fuller. So I'm just going to blend that in using my same brush. I don't contour every day. Actually, I very rarely do it. I don't think that I need to, but every now and again I get the itch and I'm just like, oh, I need to contour. this lighting really sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go in just with like a little, and I always bring that up into my like kind of crease as well. Slim down that little button nose a little bit. Bourjois Paris, Healthy Balance Matte, 10-hour matte finish glow, blah 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 blah. I don't know. I'm just gonna load up my brush. This is just a little fluffy powder brush. Tap, and oh, this one's scented as well. I think that smells better than the other one that I hate, but I don't know. I'm not like a huge fan. Oh, that's pretty. It makes those under eyes look bright. Okay, I might go and use my normal setting powder for the rest. And just kind of set those lighter areas with that one. Does anyone have any recommendations for like Netflix shows or series? Because I'm kind of struggling at the moment. I've been watching Passengers. I've really gotten into that, but I feel like it's almost coming to an end, so I need something to replace it. If you have any suggestions, leave it in the comments below. Sorry, I will never do that again. All right, let's highlight with Urban Decay Sin Afterglow palette. This is a pretty palette. I bought this on sale from Mecca actually, and it's really good because it's got a lot of like nice darker shades. So I'm going to go in with PSA, which is this really dark shimmery moment. And I find it gives like a really natural glow, like that just looks natural. Oh, that's pretty, I really like that. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of blush as well. And I'm just going to go into both of those colours. Load up my brush, and then I'm going to tap it off and just tap that on. It's pretty. Alright, so I'm just going to do like a really natural kind of color in my eyelids, and I'm going to do a bold red lip. So I'm going to go in actually with this bronze color from the palette and just pop that in the crease. Can you hear that? That's my kids in the background. I'm like, can you just be quiet for like 5 minutes while Mummy does a video? They're like, yeah, sure. They're not quiet. Well, this is quite shimmery, but it's pretty. I think it's supposed to be a bronzer, but it's way too light to be a bronzer. Oh my gosh, so last night we were sitting down eating dinner, and I was like, okay, family, instead of watching like a cartoon movie or a family movie for family movie night, let's watch something educational. So on the new Disney Plus streaming services, all these new like animal wildlife shows, and you know, ones about elephants and penguins and dolphins, and you know, they look really cool. Anyway, so we turned one on, and it was the one with Bear Grylls. And we're huge Man vs. Wild fans and love Bear Grylls. So we're like, oh cool, let's put this one on. And it's called something mountain, like oh gosh, I can't even think of what it's called. When I think of it, I'll put it down in the thing. Anyway, like spoiler alert if you haven't seen this, But it starts off with this two birds, and they're there, and they lay a nest, like make a nest, and then they lay some eggs, and then their little eggs hatch, and then these cute little fluffy ducklings, and then one plummets to its death off this where they built their nest. And so I'm like looking over at my son, and he's like, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off. He's like so sweet and gentle. And then we're like, no, it's okay. The little duckling survived. It's fine, it's fine. And then a crow swooped in and like stole the baby, and we turned it off immediately. It was hardcore, like fully hardcore. And we were not expecting that. And anyway, I think it's probably a really good show. There was no warning on that show how traumatized my child would be after it. Hilarious. So yeah, that's kind of our lives at the moment. I'm just gonna darken up my crease with the shade Amber. And I think I'm just gonna go using that first color, and I'm just gonna put that all over my eyelid. So I think it looks really cute. The focus is for this look will be obviously on the bright red lips that I'm going to have. So this, I'm just trying to make this like my eye color, but better. Yeah. Love that. Okay, I'm just gonna use this kind of brush, and I'm gonna go back on that original bronzy color and just all over. And I think I will highlight the inner corner with the same color that I highlighted my cheekbones with. I find that really makes it all like, I don't know, like matchy. I'm just gonna go in with this little guy. But if this isn't bright enough, there is another shade in this palette which I really like. Actually, that's really cute because it's not like heaps. Oh gosh, I don't know why. I love that so much. I think that's really cute. I really like that. Alright, my trusty Maybelline Hyper Sharp. This is the best eyeliner, winged eyeliner thing I've ever used. I love it so much. I use it probably every day. And oh, there's one of them is like running out because I have many, because I really like it. Oh, that one. Okay, that one needs to go in the trash. This is what we go with. All right. I'm just gonna do a little baby wing today. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know if I can do it as good on the other side. One eye is always better than the other one. And somebody said do your bad eye first and then match your good eye to your bad eye, but I don't know. I'd rather just have one really good eye than have like two kind of dodge. So anyway, a little, oh, already that's worse than that side. Oh, but so yeah, I'm just kind of, I always just mark it out and then kind of go where the point is and just drag it across. And then I just kind of flick out the side. See, so that one is probably just a little bit more sharp. So if I just, there, I'm happy with that. I think it's cute. All right, so for my under eye, I'm just going to do a little bit of that amber, and I'm just going to kind of tuck it up under here. And then I'm gonna just blow it out using a fluffy brush. Maybe I'm gonna try this guy. This is a little tester that I got. It's a little Marc Jacobs one. It's called Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. So let's just see how she goes. Straight up, that feels wet on my eyelashes. Like the formula feels wet. So I'm really scared that it's going to transfer. So it doesn't look bad, but it feels wet. Pretty. And it always concerns me doing lower lash lines with like fat brushes like that. So I'm just gonna like wipe off the excess and just kind of try and tuck it in there the best that I can. I'm gonna be a little bit controversial and say that I think this one is better. And this one's like $6 and this is like $18 for the tester. So there's that. Okay, that was Karma for throwing shade. Okay, for lips, I'm going to do, I have these little cute Jeffree Star ones. I don't know if I should do, this is Red Rum or Wifey. Let's do a little swatch comparison here. So that is Wifey and that is Red Rum. They're both really pretty. I might do Red Rum. I tell you what, these little testers are the best because like you use them obviously, but like, yeah, and I'm like, oh, I really like that color, whereas a color like this color, Watermelon Soda, I don't use because it's, I don't know, too something. So I don't use that color. So I like the little ones to decide which colors to buy. You know, anyway. Okay, I'm going to quickly fill in my eyebrows and then set, and then I am done. So eyebrows. The concentration. Hilarious. Alright, I'm going to set that with a little setting spray and then I am done. Love that setting spray so much. Oh my gosh. Alright, so let's just try and do these. All right, so that is the finished look. So this is just I would consider this probably my everyday look. Sometimes I will wear like a nude lipstick, but this is kind of what I'm doing every day. Just like a natural eye, bit of highlight and bit of lipstick. So let me know what you think. Leave a comment down below, and if you have any requests for videos, please hit me up. And stay healthy, stay quarantined, and I will see you next time. Okay, thanks, bye.